here from Eastwood as Eastwood Eagles get set to host the Genoa Comets boys high school basketball. It's the Toledo Sports Network. Hi folks, Mick Gonzalez here along with Mike Jamison. Jamo, you got a team that's hungry, looking to try and put it all together in Genoa, taking on an undefeated Eastwood team that's just trying to stay the course.
Oh, status quo right now because, you know, Eastwood's coming in here real tired from playing football up until about 2.5 weeks ago. But they're starting to get their sea legs together, and Eastwood is really starting to knock it. Genoa, on the other hand, they're not playing to their potential right now, and they're not utilizing what they have. They got the bench inside and Plants. They got to get the Bradfield boys. They got to get Noah Edwards. They got to get Lewis. They got to get them all on the same beat. If they can get them on the same beat, Genoa becomes a team that's basically unbeatable.
Well, you look at the Eastwood team on their side of the slate, and they've got some guys that can really do some damage inside.
Well, actually what you got Tyler Haas, you got Corey Kaufman, and you got Frobos. These guys can hit the three-pointers, but they can also penetrate. They get the ball inside, and they're making things happen. That's where we talk about this all the time, is the inside-out game. They got to have a good inside-out game, and Eastwood has been able to do that.
Well, balance is the key. And, well, we're going to see what happens here as Eastwood gets set to battle Genoa. And we've got the opening tip coming up next on the Toledo Sports Network.
And now, for our starting lineup, let's begin with the Genoa Comets. Coach by Mr. Zach.
You need the lineups or no?
5'10" senior, number 3, Noah Edwards. The 6'3" junior, number 5, Jacob Plants.
I guess I'm using
6' senior, number 11, Josiah.
However you want to do it.
Junior, number 22, Nate Lewis.
Just plug yours into that.
And 6'5" junior, number 23, Andrew Bench. And now, the starters for your Eastwood Eagles, coached by Mr. Todd Henline. A 6'5" senior post, number 2, Tyler Haas.
1, 2.
5'11" senior guard, number 3, Corey Kaufman. 5'10" senior guard, number 5, Grant Herzog.
I'll get it.
A 6' senior forward, number 15, Zach Henline. And a 6'2" senior wing, number 20, Logan Robos.
We're getting there now. We're just about there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We welcome you in for another one of our incredibly fun and exciting basketball games tonight. And Mick, I know we're excited about this one tonight. Oh, they've even got us on camera. Look at that. Gosh, a couple of good-looking guys right there. We'll end that.
We got the opening tip, and it's going to go to the home team, the Eastwood Eagles. As they'll control the tip. We're underway here, and what should be a beauty of a matchup here, Mike. JV game, anything to go by.
I'll tell you what. You know, what we've been able to see so far is both of these teams really want this game really bad, really bad.
The rivalry's alive and well,
Yep.
Thank you.
All the way to the hole.
As opening bucket goes to the Eagles, courtesy of number 5. That's, of course, Grant Herzl. So Genoa with their first trip down the court. We've got a whistle. And it's going back over to Eastwood.
Foul on number 3, Noah Edwards. His first.
Noah Edwards picking up his first foul here tonight. And I think that's the key here, too, excuse me, is the fact that Genoa, if they can stay out of foul trouble here, Mike, they've got a shot.
Well, we've been able to see so far, which, in the couple of games that we've done, they've been able to do that. And it looks like they're trapping up at the top with a little man-to-man coverage here. Oh, that's blocked.
Nice block over there is, I believe.
That's Plants.
Yep, Jacob Plants plays quarterback during football season. There's a 3 in and out, no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by the Eagles, Herzl. Herzl brings it quickly down court, pushes it over on the right side. 3 attempt, no good. And the rebound, grabbed by Plants.
Now, once again, for the Genoa fans that are listening today, the Bradfield boys, Edwards, these guys got to really play their game. Nate Lewis has been playing tough. Bradfield to the hole. That's what you want to see if you're a Genoa fan.
Exactly. Josiah with the bucket to tie things up at 2. Eagles, I'll tell you, they've been very impressive here in this opening part of the season.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of basketball to be played, but they have been very strong here in the NBC a few games into it.
Well, with Corey Kaufman and the firepower that Eastwood has on the outside and Frobos, it's not that they've got a lot of big guys inside, but, boy, things they're able to do.
Picked off there by Plants. And Comets will bring it down slowly. A couple minutes into this one.
Yeah. IBEW Local Aid, of course, UA 50, and the great people over at Genoa Bank help bring you this game each and every week. We can't thank them enough, and happy holidays.
Amen to that. Now over in the corner. Trying to move over there was the aforementioned Nate Lewis. He goes down along the baseline and loses the basketball. It'll go back over to Eastwood.
Yeah, Nate's one of those players. We've watched him since he was playing freshman. He was playing a lot of varsity, last year, and he's really developed himself for Genoa.
Yep. A 6'1" South or junior. So he's still got another year after this. Look forward to seeing what he brings.
Henline doing some stuff up there. Another steal.
Yep.
Edwards.
Good job by the Comets there.
About 4 different people stole that ball from both sides.
It was like pinball watching. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Plants with the ball. Still tied up at 2.
Yeah, Eastwood's really matching up well right now and not letting anything really get inside. Tyler Haas is working on...
Josiah with the shot, no good. Rebound, no grab by the Comets. Feed
there
back, Josiah. Nice. Off the rim, no good. Tip goes out of bounds. And boy, oh boy, was that ever close. Andrew Bench almost took out the front row there of seats. In the corner there, that is the Eastwood parents section. Wow. Well, you and I got a first-hand up close and personal experience in the JV game. As I believe it was Jack Schling who nearly took us out. I don't mean for pizza either.
By the way, Mike DeStasio brought us up one of the new pizzas he's going to be selling starting next week.
DeStasio's Pizza. Boy,
wow.
I got to admit, I've played purposely, speak English, Mick.
Whew.
Here's a 3 attempt. Oh, too strong. Plants again with the rebound. Plays it all the way down court.
Wow.
And counted and one. My goodness.
Wow.
What a basket there by Bench. He took a hit, not a foul, not a bump.
Yeah,
he took a flat-out hit and was able to put it in the basket. And he's going to go complete the tradition. Oh, they're teeing him up.
They're teeing who up?
I believe that was, I want to say it was Tyler Haas. Oh, take it back. It was
well, like I said, it's not an Eastwood Genoa game unless somebody gets teed up in the first quarter.
Well, we got
who
our
got
tee
the tee?
Halko.
Hawk
for Eastwood.
Oh.
Tyler Halko. Or check that, Brendan Halko. And unfortunately for Bench, he misses the first shot. Now, that was, I think, Is that?
I got no problem with it. I mean, there's so much rivalry here and animosity here.
Off the rim, 0 for 2. However, Genoa gets to keep the ball. So that's the key thing right there. So he misses the tee, he misses the three-point play, but
right.
Comets still get the ball back.
And you know what the great thing about it is? 10 years from now, every one of these kids are going to be the best of friends. You know what I mean?
They hope. Nice bucket there, and that's Bench who comes back to redeem himself, puts up the bucket. And Genoa with the lead, 4-2. Check that, 6-2. Well, the Eagles with some work to do as it's almost stolen again. However, good work there by Kaufman. Kicks it outside, the 3 attempt no good. Kaufman with the rebound.
Nice.
Puts it back up too strong. Bench with the rebound.
Yeah, right now Bench is owning the glass, and that's something he needs to be able to do in every game that he's in. And right now he is able to do that with Tyler House guarding him in man-to-man.
Well, Comets go around the arch now here again. Bench fights to turn around, puts it up, no good.
I'm telling you, it's night and day from the Otsego game right now. They're getting the ball inside. They're getting the ball to Andrew to make things happen, and it's going to make a big difference late in the third quarter, early in the fourth quarter. That's where it's going to make the big difference.
All right, now the Eagles with the ball trailing. Now we've got a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout being taken, 2:54 to go. It's 6-2, the road team leading Eastwood here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes. And all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Oh, I had the camera on John. The best damn band in the land, I'll tell you. Doing the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Jake and Elwood.
Yes.
2:54 to go in quarter number 1, 6-2 your score. Genoa leading Eastwood here on the Toledo Sports Network's coverage of high school basketball. Merry Christmas, everybody. Nick and Mike here.
What else would we do on a Friday night, right?
Yeah, shop. Okay, silly idea, I know.
Sorry, Honey Baked Hams is closed for the evening.
Well, here's a turnover
Lewis,
again.
Another one.
And leading up, Bench
I
with the
love it.
layup. What a layup there by Andrew Bench. Using every bit of his frame to keep that one out of harm's way and put it home. 8-2.
Well, they're using Bench the way they did not use him in the Otsego game, and it's coming to fruition. He walked, but there was
Oh, they're going to just go with a contact. Yeah, you're right. He did. He traveled, but
he did. But they're not going to give him those shots.
They'll give him one because they'll count the basket. As Herzl will go to the line to complete the traditional.
I don't understand why that was continuation on that. But
hey,
what do I know?
I was going to say, you're not the gentleman with the black and white stripes.
Got it?
Kaufman completes the three-point play. I think I said Herzl. I meant Corey Kaufman.
Yeah, Corey's got to have a big game. He's got to be able to do that penetration, but he's got to also be able to hit that three because that's the bread and butter of Eastwood right now is, you know, they've got the really good outside shooting crew in.
Well, now they're starting to apply pressure here.
Yeah.
The zone.
Well, they went into that 2-3-0, actually a 2-1-2, a 1-3-1.
Cross court, the corner, plants for three. Off the iron, no good. And it's going to be Eastwood balls that hit the top of the frame. Eagles bringing it up. They trail 8-5 here with under 2 minutes to go. Here on a foggy Friday night.
Is it foggy out there?
Yeah, dense fog falling here in the Northwest Ohio area.
I got here real super early because
you didn't want to drive
D'Estasio Pizza was here.
Was awaiting you. Yeah,
it was waiting. I got the phone call, so we zipped over here.
Nice block there. The pass comes right back, however. Is Brendan Halko.
Nice.
cuts the lead to 1. $1:20 to go in the quarter. Plants feeds it underneath to Bentz.
See?
Man, I tell you, it's going to be a long night.
In the Otsego game, screaming that, you know, they've got this huge advantage inside, and they do have an advantage today because, you know, Kaufman's in there at, you know, they say, or Tyler Haas is in there at 6'5", they say.
Contact there under the basket.
I'd say Bench is 6'5", maybe 6'6", and he's got 2 to 3 inches on Tyler Haas. So.
Well, he's officially listed as 6'5". I don't know. He looks a smidge bigger than that. I mean, when you're 6'5" and you're only a junior, my goodness. He's just growing into his body.
Yes. Hey, talking about growing into bodies, we'll be into Brandywine, the body of golf bodies, tomorrow from 8 to 10. I don't know what kind of analogy that had there.
Herzl's on fire here
too.
As he puts in a long 2, makes it a 1-point ball game. Half a minute to go in the quarter. Comets with the ball underneath. Bench too strong.
It's all right. They're looking inside, and that's my game of basketball, and I like seeing that. Bench is getting what he needs tonight.
Headline with the.
Because all it's going to do, Mick, is it's going to open up Bradfield. It's going to open up these guys to take these little shots.
Oh, what a nice feed. No look underneath.
That was beautiful.
Backdoor pass.
Corey Kaufman.
11 to 10.
Right place, right?
Here's a turnover at the buzzer. No good. However, Eastwood finishes strong in that quarter as they come back to take a 1-point lead. It's 11 to 10 on the Toledo Sports Network.
Now's the time to join the Northwest Ohio piping industry. If you have a high school diploma or GED, are a high school senior currently enrolled in a vocational program, or have a college degree, sign up now for our apprenticeship program. There's never been a better time to start an exciting career as a welder, pipe fitter, plumber, or HVAC service technician and earn upwards of $100,000 a year. The deadline to join the piping industry is almost here. Apply today at pipingindustry.com/TV.
Are you wondering on this song here, Mick?
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it? Well, whatever it is, it's the second quarter here.
It's a real happy, upbeat number.
Well, that rules out Don't Fear the Reaper from BOC, but anyhow, it's 11 to 10 right now. Eastwood leading Genoa as we start quarter number 2. We got JMO and Mick getting you through it here as we get ready to go into the holidays. This will be our last actual ball game before Christmas. But we'll be on tomorrow.
It's sad, isn't it?
No, we got tomorrow with the broadcast from Saturday morning from 8 to 10.
Yes.
On 106.5.
And our buddy Steve Taylor is going to be starting in a couple of weeks from 10 to 11 on Saturday mornings.
Yep.
Toledo Sports Network, Saturdays and Sundays. That's ugly, you know. And then you know what the real ugly thing is?
Oh, Eastwood ball.
Wow.
Eastwood ball. Tell you what. Hey, the good sheriff over here, Mark Wilshishin, stopping by selling 50-50 tickets for Eastwood High School, doing all the good work that a Wood County sheriff would do. So
some big money with the thing tonight.
Yeah, there is. It's a big 50-50 pot, so full house, so that helps. Here come the Comets. As controlling the ball there is Jacob Bradfield. Sends it outside, plants for 3, no good.
Rebound.
Bradfield. Jacobs fakes the shot, puts it up left hand, no good.
Oops.
Goes off. Oh my goodness. That one.
No, that's a good call. Oh no. I thought it was going Eastwood's way.
So did I. I mean, that was clearly off of Bradfield and Bench.
McGeorge is in for the Comets.
Got to get that ball inbounded. They do.
Whoa.
Big collision out near midcourt. Plants collides heavily there with Herzl, or not Herzl, but rather Helko. So second team foul for the Eagles, both of them on Halco. So he'll take a seat on the bench.
Once again, thank yous going out to all the great people at Brandywine Country Club, helping make all of our things happen. U.S. Utilities, Reliance used car sales, and Reliance Leasing. Ray and everybody over there listen to us every week on the radio, listen to some of our games.
Rolls off the hand of Plants, and it's going to go back over to Eastwood. Plants just rolling his eyes, looks up skyward.
You know, it's ticky-tack. It could have been a foul, but, you know, it is what it is.
And he's over there bumping with Logan Frobus.
There's a lot of bumping going on tonight.
What a steal by Plants.
Here we go.
Nobody saw it, and he just takes it coast to coast, lays it up and in. Comets back on top, 12-11. The dish back, coming back. Herzl puts it up.
Beautiful.
Man, I tell you what, that kid has been on fire here tonight. He's got 8 points for the Eagles. And it's 13-12, Eastwood back on top. Pass was tipped, but here come the Comets. Outside now, a 3 attempt. No good for bench.
Don't need that.
Now coming back the other way with it. Now it's Corey Kaufman. Feeds it inside. Easy bank off the glass from Tyler Haas.
Didn't get back in time, and that was...
made him pay.
Yeah, they sure did on that one.
Here's the feed now, Plants. Double teamed, kick back around. Nice fake, feeding inside, down it. Talk about emotion over there as Joey Dominique was able to lay it up in the paint. Zach Henline picks up the foul, 13th foul on the Eagles, first one for Henline. And with 5:37 to go here in the first half, Dominique's going to go to the line, try and complete the three-point play, tie this game up. Nope, but the rebound fought for.
Nate Lewis.
Up, thumbs go up, possession arrow gives it to Eastwood.
Yep.
So, with 5:35 to go here, Eastwood with the ball and the lead. I'll tell you what, that was an impressive bucket there by Dominique. He fought really hard to go up with that.
What you're seeing so far is neither, you know, I think we're actually going back to that football game when Genoa was leading so big on Eastwood, and Eastwood came back and beat them. You know, I think that's in Genoa, the back of their head right now, because you got a lot of football players out here right now.
I was going to say.
On both sides.
Yeah, most of these guys play football, so you know that the rivalry is fresh. Those wounds are still strong. On the outside, a long two, no good.
Just not getting their feet set yet. They're just not getting their feet set.
Nope.
And Genoa's boxing out, just tremendous job of boxing out on D.
Feed underneath, but good anticipation there from Tyler Haas.
Yep.
Swatted that puppy right out. 5:01.
George with the pass inside, a little late, but Planch is back in.
I was going to say, he's going to come back in here for Zach Henline. Or check that. Joey Dominique, yeah. Had my 15s mixed up. Feed underneath all by himself. It was Caleb McGeorge. And McGeorge, a 5'10 junior, gives Genoa the lead again.
Quarterback, too, wasn't he? He was the one who came in when Plants got hurt.
Yep. Kaufman now looking for some help. Ooh, almost dragged that pivot foot.
Bose. Oh, I'm sorry, Grant Herzl.
Yep. Now kicks it back outside. Kaufman back. Herzl now let's go with a long three. No good. And the Comets with the rebound.
Bradfield's lucky on that one because he kind of clobbered him when Halco when he shot that. Can't stop that. They just got to go in.
Nope, it just did not work for him. That's all. Couldn't finish. Here come the Eagles back the other way. There's Kaufman.
Nice.
Feed underneath. Oh, the backdoor did not work that time. Great play idea, but just could not finish. Fired a fastball into the paint, tipped out of bounds. That one hit one of the cheerleaders, I think. But
I think they caught it.
Well, hopefully.
She caught it right on her face. Jay Williams, our cameraman, got that one.
Wow. Well, thankfully she's okay.
Nice.
Feed inside, and oh my goodness. Andrew Bench has been strong here tonight. That gives him 8 points.
10.
Or 10, you're right, 10 points, and it's an 18-15 ball game. I was looking up at the scoreboard. They hadn't added it up yet.
That's true. That's okay. That's why I'm here, Mick.
I'm sorry, Uncle
Nice
Albert.
inside.
There we go now. Rebound grab by the Comets. The aforementioned Mr. Bench.
Yeah, he's just towering over everybody.
Oh,
Nice steal.
turnover. Yep, Kaufman back the other way.
Oh,
Oh, lost it. And here come the Comets. Long feed to Bench.
that's all
Bench
you
stop.
gotta do.
Too strong on the bank shot. And they're going to give it to Eastwood. Right idea, but he went in there strong, and that kiss off the glass was, ooh, had some mustard on it.
Well, you know, you get into those scenarios, you're looking for the foul the whole way. Because you know you got a guy trailing you, you're expecting the foul, and it just really didn't get it.
There's the feed outside to Kaufman in the corner. Nice touch pass, gets it back. Loses his
Stanley.
footing.
Oh,
And here
boy.
comes Bench. He's going to take it and stuff it.
Oh, no. Oh,
Lost his
no.
footing as he slammed it.
Oh,
And on the
no,
flush,
that's not good.
No, his
Not
face kissed the floor.
good. No, I think he broke. I think it's a wrist.
Well, he came
his
down
wrist.
hard on it wrong.
It's his wrist. He's moving it.
It hurts him, but it's as long as he moves it, he's got a shot.
And we'll be right back with more right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Tires play an important role in your vehicle's handling, comfort, and fuel efficiency. So when it comes to maintaining them, you need a name you can trust. At Dan Ars Automotive, our expert staff will help you find the perfect tires to keep your vehicle at peak performance. We have a huge selection of top brand tires for you to choose from. Having issues with your tires? We'll diagnose the problem and get you back on the road. Visit Dan Ars Automotive today for tires from a name you can trust.
Woo.
Well, very fortunate for Mr. Andrew Bench. He came down, fell on his wrist, but no
Full
damage.
power on that wrist.
Yeah, he did, but he was able to move it.
But we don't know. He's going in the back to get checked out right now.
They pulled him when they pulled him up to his feet. They pulled on that wrist, so that's a good thing.
30 seconds. Timeout.
So Genoa taking a 30 timeout here. We'll keep it here for right now. And remind you, don't forget, Saturday mornings, 8 to 10, including tomorrow morning. We've got the 3-for-all, whatever else we've got.
We've got a lot of names for it. We just don't know anymore.
Yeah, we just use them all. But anyhow, it's on ESPN 106.5, the ticket WTOD. Of course, you got yours truly. You've got Mike Jamison. We're going to have a cast of dozens tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got Mike DeStasio coming in, Steve Taylor.
Yep.
Also, I believe we may have an old alumnus of our show. We're hoping for Mr. Mike Bauman to put in an appearance.
Oh, boy, would that be great. That would be great.
Yes, it
I'd
would.
be excited. Of course, we got Katie Szymanski, but she's going to be taking this week off. She'll be there next week for sure. And got to have the lovely and beautiful Katie Szymanski. And mean, too, because she put Dave Truman in his place.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Other
Yes,
than
you
that,
do.
I really do enjoy it. Anyway, 2:40 left to go here in this half.
At this point, if you're Eastwood, you got to take advantage of the fact you just took 6-6 out of there.
And a big 3 right there cuts it to 2.
Grobos is huge out there.
So 20-18, all of a sudden, it's a close one again. See what the answer for the Comets is. Double team.
Oh.
Now it's played down low and it's out of bounds. Eastwood ball. Tough break there for the Comets. 2:17 on the clock. So inbounding will be Grant Herzl, and Bench is back out there on the court. You can't keep a good man down, Mike Jamison.
He's just mean. He's just plain and simply mean and ornery. And he's got to keep being ornery. He's sore, but he'll be fine.
Eagles looking to tie this game. It's kicked back outside for the lead.
Looks good.
Good.
Three-point basket. Grant.
My goodness, Grant Herzl, the 5'10", 155-pound senior. Nothing but net on that, and the Eagles take the lead. Now Plants with the ball for Genoa. Comets haven't had a bucket since the flush there from
Nice.
Bench. The reverse up there,
Beautiful.
count it for Mr. Bradfield.
And that's the kind of things Bradfield's going to do all night for you. It's that scrappiness, you know.
Herzl loses his footing. Everyone's flying everywhere, and the possession arrow gives it to Genoa.
Got a timeout.
Yep, a timeout going to be called by Genoa, 30-second timeout.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
So, 1:27 to go in the first half. A 1-point ball game with visitors, the Genoa Comets, in the lead. More importantly, they've got the ball as they bring it up the court. Courtesy of Josiah Bradfield.
I think you're going to see Eastwood in this man-to-man. Oh, nice!
Beautiful feed there to bench from Plants. That was, he had mustard on that pass, I'm telling you. Anyone else, that might have broke their wrist.
Right.
There's a 3 attempt.
Long 3.
No, air ball.
It hit the line.
So out of bounds off that missed attempt from Logan Frobus.
1:01 left to go in the quarter right there in the half. You didn't need that. You needed to set that zone up, or you had to set up your offense and then make something happen out of it.
Well, let's see what the Comets have in store here in this last minute. Plants feeds it in the corner, gets it back.
Oh, beautiful.
Move inside,
beautiful.
And the bunny
beautiful.
Count it.
Josiah Bradfield's having a really good first half.
He's got 6 points here in this ball game thus far. Half a minute to go here in the half.
Yeah, what they need to do, what Eastwood needs to do, is they just need to keep things moving. They're having a little trouble. There it is. Beautiful. Oops.
A feed, and ball's recovered over there by Jacob Bradfield. Feeds it down low. Bench rolls around the rim, no good, but Plants with the rebound. Puts it underneath there for Bench, and he stepped out of bounds. And he is upset. He thought he was fouled. And with 9.5 seconds to go.
Well, the one thing you're seeing this year out of Bench is, yeah, he might be a little upset, but he's walking away from it. Very good thing.
Here's the last shot.
There's the
for
shot.
Eastwood from Kaufman.
Nope.
Short. And the buzzer goes, and Plants now getting into the grill. But cooler heads prevail. As we've got one half in the books here from Eastwood High School. Genoa leading at 26-21. This is the Toledo Sports Network.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmore, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
hardware store, yes, so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio. Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Hey, it's Bob Francer. Your club's cleaned up and ready to go? Then let's talk about Brandywine, the only all-inclusive private country club in Northwest Ohio. You know, people are always taking all-inclusive vacations to save money. Well, at Brandywine, you're on a constant all-inclusive vacation. Unlimited golf, kart, pool, fitness, and all the social events, including the amazing pool parties. It's so refreshing to play a private club where there's no surprises. The new Brandywine Country Club, featuring 18 holes of Arthur Hills Design Championship golf on a layout that is spectacular. Par 72 now, 3 par 5s on the front 9, total yardage of 66.39. A challenge for great golfers, but fun and playable for the rest of us too. And one of the best things about joining the all-inclusive private Brandywine Club is that you never have to wait for leagues to get out of your way, because there's only one league at Brandywine, yours. And don't forget about the amazing restaurant. Champions Bar and Grill reopened in the summer of last year and is now open to the public. Call 419-865-2393 for all the details. And if you join by May 31st, they'll waive the initiation fee. Join me on the course and at the club this year at the all-new, all-inclusive Brandywine Country Club.
Mortgage Marty here. There was a recent survey and found very consistently with past tendencies that the #1 impediment to buyers being able to purchase a home was down payment. We've got some options for down payment assistance in our area. In fact, there are quite a few programs available right now, and heading into the winter, many of them still have money. So you'll see scrolling across your screen information. Text assist to that number and we'll get you information on the down payment programs. No obligation, just basic information to help with different programs that are available. In fact, they're not all just for first-time home buyers. There are even some for move-up customers. So if you're thinking of selling your home and then buying a new one and don't have a lot to use for a down payment, this can supplement that. They are great products. There's conventional FHA, VA, rural housing, the full gamut of mortgage options available with the down payment programs. So text that and we will get you some info.
There is only one place where you'll find scenic golf at affordable prices. Fallen Timbers Fairways. This golf course offers some of the best golf in Northwest Ohio for any skill level. At Fallen Timbers, they can help you plan for your next outing or event, or even improve your skills with their talented golf instructors. With their exceptional rates, Fallen Timbers is your first choice for great golf. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Easy to find, fun to play, right off Route 24 in Waterville. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Fallen Timbers Fairways.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories. At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors.
Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa, has been serving the area with quality jewelry and gifts for over 19 years. Specializing in gold and silver repairs, Frank Comise has been a goldsmith for over 30 years. Our selection of Pulsar watches, Precious Moments figurines, Reflections beads, Seraphim classics, and quality stellar rings, all at a price you can afford. Genoa Jewelers also buys gold and silver and has the perfect gift for that someone special. Stop out today at Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com. Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs.
Hey golfers, come play Toledo's premier public course. Heather Downs Country Club is where you belong in 2017. Heather Downs is a beautiful 18-hole layout with stunning views. Tee times are available 7 days a week with great rates. Want to work on your game? Our driving range and practice center is the best place to groove your swing. Try individual lessons with golf director Dan Sutton. Clinics are forming now. Go to heatherdowns.com or call 419-385-0248. Heather Downs Country Club, where you belong in 2017.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A-plus BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the...
Well, we've got one half in the books, getting ready to start quarter number 3. It is right now a pretty decent ball game, as it is 26-21 in favor of Genoa. You've got Mick, you've got Mike. Quarter number 3 underway. Genoa with the ball. As it's controlled there by Bradfield. He of the Josiah persuasion. Here's the pass around over here on the outside. Edwards. They drive inside to Edwards and, well, nice. Draws the foul. Herzl picks up his first foul.
I was just told there was a double technical foul at the end of the half.
Yeah, Plants was in there, and I didn't see who he got mixed up with. But regardless, it's still 26-21. Plants right there in the grill of Logan Frobus. I keep thinking of, what's the
nice
move? Oh, beautiful layup off the left hand from Tyler Haas. Cuts the lead down to 3.
But you see what happened there, Mick? They were very patient. You know, in that second quarter, as we got near the end of that second quarter, Eastwood lost all their patience to do things. There was 3-4 passes there, and that's what was able to make that happen on the backside there. Great job.
Well, now inside is Plants, goes strong, draws contact. That wouldn't have counted anyway, that second attempt, but still, he'll go to the free throw line. Herzl picks up his second foul. So Plants will.
People just don't get it that we're doing the game. You know, they stand right in front of us like.
You know what? You got to have a sense of humor.
I do. I died 2 weeks ago. You know that. So
I heard. It was on the internet, so I knew it was true.
Exactly.
So now it is 28 to 23. Yes. First minute of the third quarter.
IBEW Local 8 to UA50. Bob Lynn and the gang out there, the pipe fitters, and of course Genoa Bank.
What a great run up there as Herzl lays it up.
That's the kind of things you got to do.
28-25, a one-possession game. As they pass it around, the Comets do. Here's the jumper, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Zach Henline.
Just amazed, as much as we've watched Genoa play, that their shooting this year is really just not as prolific as it's been in the last year or so.
Oh, nice move. Kaufman up strong. No good. Gets his own rebound. And getting called for reaching in there. It was Noah Edwards. So,
tell you what, Corey Kaufman took the ball to the hole real well, did a real nice job, but he didn't finish. You know, he should have gone in. He'd have probably got the foul on the first shot.
Pass for three, no good. Rebound grabbed. Josiah Bradfield. He dishes it off. Plants. Right now, Genoa doing a good job of moving that basketball. They have to move in towards that glass. Good. Well, here come the Eagles after the miss. Whoa. And that one is passed into the crowd. And fine member of the Pemberville community snagged that one.
Impressive, and he had the shot ready. He was ready to take the shot right there.
He had the angle.
Yes, he did.
Ball inbound.
Of course, it wouldn't have accounted for Genoa, though. Oh, there's a steal.
Maybe. Yep, over. It was tipped, I think, so they'll say over and back. So Plants will inbound. Plants having a laugh with one of the Eastwood fans.
Like I said, they'll all be buddies one day.
Someday. Except for when it comes to this game.
Yeah.
Because I tell you, the blood gets boiling whenever Eastwood takes on Genoa in anything.
I agree.
Eagles with the ball.
Edwards got thumped in there. Yeah, Edwards couldn't make things happen. Passing it around real nice.
End line for
like
three.
That.
Count it.
Well, that was beautiful. See, that's what they did. There we go. 3-4 passes, good things happen.
All tied up at 28.
That was nice.
Well, Bradfield looking to move inside. Kicks it back around. Plants.
That's off.
Yep. Well, Eastwood looking to take the lead. 5 minutes to go. Here's a long three off the rim, no good. And the rebound.
Noah Edwards.
Yep, good old Noah Edwards.
Guys.
As now Comets looking to regain the lead that they had. Bradfield slings it into the corner.
There it is.
Now underneath.
Oh,
nice move, but it rolls off the flat of the iron.
He got it. He got it back. I was just going to say they haven't used bench inside at all here in the second half.
So with 4:33 to go, it'll be Genoa ball. They move in, and yep, that one's going back over to Eastwood. Love the Eastwood student section. The "you can't do that" chant. Got to wake up pretty early. Feed underneath. Oh, Tyler Haas all day. Herzl with the assist, but more importantly, Eastwood with the lead, 30-28. Bradfield gets it back, looks to go inside, stops, kicks it back out. Here's the feed underneath. Knocked away, though. Now it's fed back out, and it's turned over by Genoa. My goodness. I think a timeout's going to be taken here by Genoa with 3:59 to go. It's Eastwood 30, Genoa 28.
Blackberry Corner on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Well, I'll tell you, it's turning into quite a game here. 30-28, Eastwood leading Genoa. And we said it wasn't a game unless, well, anytime you get a tee.
There's been a couple of technicals already.
Yeah.
Both sides of the fence.
Double technical at the end of the first half, and prior to that, a technical on, I believe, Eastwood. So, 30-28 your score, and right now the Eagles looking to add to the lead. Nice swing move, trying to cut back in there was Herzl. He's had a hot hand tonight. 13 points for Herzl. That one goes out of bounds. We'll
stay here. Yep. Halko.
Of course, he's the leading scorer for Eastwood with 13. And, well, of course, that big guy over there in maroon, number 23, Mr. Andrew Bench. Got the hot hand here underneath. Oh, Haas misses, but puts home his own rebound. 32-28. Bench with 14. Haas there with his 8th point, 7th and 8th points.
Biggest lead for Eastwood right now.
Yep, 4 points. Tells you how close this game has been.
Yep.
Now it's kicked back out. They're still scrapping in there. Oh, turned over. Nice job. Oh, great job over there by Herzl. Get that ball free. Turned over, though, Plants. They'll bring it back down. Went to cut inside, off his hands, goes out of bounds, back to Eastwood.
Real scrappy here in the third. A lot of things that should be happening aren't happening either way. But Eastwood's taking advantage of it, and Eastwood's able to make things happen.
Well, Haas will come out of the game, and checking in for Eastwood will be Brendan Helko. 2:50 to go. So it's Herzl. Dishing it off there to Headline, and Headline, they kick it around. Here's a pass blocked. Nice job, Plants with the steal. Here's the feed by Bradfield down court.
He walked.
And, well, yep. You can walk like a woman's man in no time. Anyhow, it's the only BG reference you're ever going to get out of me during the course of the game. 2.5 to go here in quarter number 3.
Hey, DeStasio's Pizza, if you're Genoa folk right now, they're going to be opening up next weekend. I think the 29th over there in Elmwood.
29th, 30th, and 31st. Here's a turnover by Ziff on cue. Comets with the ball. Goes out. Let's see what they're going to call here.
Yeah, we're not getting a camera angle on that end, so there we go. I guess they're giving it to Genoa.
The Comets will keep it. Lance will recover. Lance looking for some help with 2 minutes to go. Now Josiah Bradfield has a lane.
There it is.
Off the glass, no good, but draws contact, so he'll go to the line.
1:52 left in the third period here, Mick, and we've only got 4 total fouls. So
Mick Gonzalez, nice to meet you. Merry Christmas,
Do you have a brother named Mick?
Well, my mom had 3 children, one of each.
Okay.
Anyhow.
I think that's their first points.
In the second.
Yeah.
In a while.
Yeah.
That one doesn't go, but well, the Eagles will rebound and bring it back. Oh, nice, pretty move attempted there by Corey Kaufman, but doesn't go, but he'll go to the charity stripe and shoot 2. Josiah Bradfield picking up the foul.
But that's a good thing for Eastwood because they're attacking. They're attacking. Every time down, they're attacking.
Can't get the first one to go.
Returning for the Eagles, number 5, Grant Herzl.
Herzl checks in back for Eastwood as we've got a $1:46 to go. And Kaufman goes 1 for 2. 33-29. Plenty of time here still for the Comets. Plant drives, nice strong layup.
And that's his claim to fame on the left side there, to be able to do that.
Plants with a steal, he picks it off. Oh, wow. Possession arrow keeps it with Genoa, or with Eastwood. And Genoa fans in the crowd not too happy. $1:21 to go. Eastwood leading. Now Kaufman going to drive in the paint, kicks it back out. And it's going to go out of bounds back to Genoa. So to be brought up by Josiah Bradfield as we got a $1:10 to go. Dishes it to Plants. Plants trying to go off the glass, count it.
You yell at them on some, but I tell you what, when they go in, they're beautiful.
All tied up at 33. Under a minute. Here's the feed. Outside for 3.
Good.
No good. Nope.
Oh, nice rebound.
Tipped by Bench, and Plants picks it up. Genoa wants. They can play for the last shot. We've got 35 seconds to go in the quarter. So they move it around.
You don't want to give Eastwood any time on this, just from the statement that oh, beautiful.
What a move.
Wow.
Josiah Bradfield.
That's textbook Bradfield right there. I mean, he turned him off on that, and he had a wide open lane.
Yep, and then he went with his arm under the basket and was able to bank it. Spin move off the glass.
Steal.
Oh, Plants.
It's
They're going to call the foul, yeah. And Henline can't believe it, but it was a foul. Good call there by the officials. We give them a lot of grief when they blow calls that we think are wrong.
Oh,
but
speak for yourself, Norm. I know, or
Nick, I was going to say.
I did it again.
You called me Norm.
Twice.
How dare you? Anyhow, 5.8 seconds to go.
Comment substitution number 12.
And we still only have 6 full fouls here. You know, Eastwood's got 4, and Genoa's got 2.
Ball inbounded here. The Comets going to get the last shot. Josiah Bradfield dishes it. Plants.
Oh, he wanted
at
that.
the buzzer.
Wow.
It hits the front of the rim.
Wow.
So we've got 3 in the books here at Eastwood, and it's all, well, it's 35-33. Genoa with an exciting fourth quarter ready to go here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Hey, it's Bob Francer. Your club's cleaned up and ready to go? Then let's talk about Brandywine, the only all-inclusive private country club in Northwest Ohio. You know, people are always taking all-inclusive vacations to save money. Well, at Brandywine, you're on a constant all-inclusive vacation. Unlimited golf, kart, pool, fitness, and all the social events, including the amazing pool parties. It's so refreshing to play a private club where there's no surprises. The new Brandywine Country Club, featuring 18 holes of Arthur Hills Design Championship golf on a layout that is spectacular. Par 72 now, 3 par 5s on the front front nine, total yardage of 66.39. A challenge for great golfers, but fun and playable for the rest of us too. And one of the best things about joining the all-inclusive private Brandywine Club is that you never have to wait for leagues to get out of your way, because there's only one league at Brandywine, yours. And don't forget about the amazing restaurant. Champions Bar and Grill reopened in the summer of last year and is now open to the public. Call 419-865-2393 for all the details. And if you join by May 31st, they'll waive the initiation fee. Join me on the course and at the club this year at the all-new, all-inclusive Brandywine Country Club.
Well, we have what should be a very exciting fourth quarter to come, as right now Genoa 35, Eastwood 33. Along with Mike Jamison, I'm Mick Gonzalez here on the Toledo Sports Network. Glad to have you along here on a foggy Friday night here in the Northwest Ohio area. Well, we'll see what happens here. Here's a turnover. Well, a great individual effort over there by Eastwood's Logan Frobus, but could not control it, and the Comets get the ball back. So, well,
tell you what, both sides, the guard play's been really, really good tonight. They made a lot of different things happen on both sides. Kudos going out to them both.
Yep, it's been a very entertaining ball game. Plants for three,
oh, that's
good.
Huge. That's big. Boy, you don't need him getting confidence.
38-33. And we've got a foul away from the ball, I believe. Or no, it's a timeout call. Timeout Eastwood here. 38-33 your score.
There is only one place where you'll find scenic golf at affordable prices. Fallen Timbers Fairways. This golf course offers some of the best golf in Northwest Ohio for any skill level. At Fallen Timbers, they can help you plan for your next outing or event, or even improve your skills with their talented golf instructors. With their exceptional rates, Fallen Timbers is your first choice for great golf. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Easy to find, fun to play, right off Route 24 in Waterville. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Fallen Timbers Fairways.
Eastwood High School Marching Band, the pep band rocking it here tonight. Doing a great job, as always. Love the high school bands. That's what makes it all worth it. It's always a good time.
I was in the band. I played trombone.
And Cardinal Stritch has never been the same. Hey, the Comets with the lead right now, 38-33. Eastwood looking to answer now. Here's Corey Kaufman. Things have been very chippy out there. You see bodies slipping and sliding, tripping and falling and colliding everywhere. Headline kicks it back out to Kaufman.
And it's going to be an interesting 7 minutes here. There is no doubt. This is going to go either way. Whoever is going to be able to hit a couple of threes and make things happen. Herzl, nope.
Wide open shot for Headline, too strong. And Bench with the rebound for Genoa. Now bringing it up. That was Jacob Bradfield, but
another
there's a turnover. Here's Kaufman. He stops, went for the shot, gets fouled by Plants. Plants knew it. And with 6:34 to go, Corey Kaufman's going to go to the line.
Foul on number 5, Jacob Plants, his second.
That's been kind of the thing here tonight is you can tell with the intensity of this rivalry, both teams have played, as we said, a little chippy, a little more physical than we're used to seeing. And, that free throw went in and out. But the fact remains is that you've seen bodies on the floor all over the place.
Oh, definitely. Either side, both of these teams are just scrappy as scrappy can be.
And Kaufman misses both. Goes off of a couple of bodies again all over the place, and the thumbs will go up. And the possession arrow will keep it with Eastwood.
I keep waiting for the Benny Hill music to start when those kind of things happen.
So the Eagles will keep it as Grant Herzl will inbound. Tyler Haas with it. Eastwood doing a good job moving the ball. They just got to finish. Oh,
Right
Haas
at our
got tripped
cameraman.
up, and the ball ends up in the hands of Josh Harris, the cameraman extraordinaire.
He is pretty good. you
Yeah,
know.
he's not bad. He even calls JV games.
Well, we'll have to get him in doing some games because he does a good job. He really does. And his wife. Whoa.
As again, things getting physical and the sloppy play. Diving over there is Herzl.
And he
they call it travel. So that'll keep it with Genoa. My goodness. Not quite out of the Three Stooges, but you get my point.
Well, you got both of these teams that are really kind of juggling for first place here in the Northern Buckeye Conference. Not to mention, getting themselves ready for playoffs. I know it's early, but those kind of things are things you have to think about. You got to double up on the Genoa wins, or
big collision out there and the turnover. Here comes Eastwood. And count it. Herzl. Herzl's been hot tonight. That's 15 points for Grant Herzl, and all of a sudden it's a one-possession game.
That was huge.
Plants with the ball for Genoa, sends it over on the right side. Comets need an answer here. Send it around the yards, but they need to get it to the big man.
Up.
And that one is out of bounds. It'll stay with Genoa. Well, we've got 5:33 to go here in the ball game. Sit here, don't go anywhere, folks. This one is not over by a long shot. There's a long three.
Shot.
Good. Wow.
What do we?
Plants.
Yeah, another three by Plants.
Genoa Bank 3-point shot.
That's the man you don't want to get hot shooting threes, because that's the guy that's not supposed to be shooting the threes, and he puts in a couple of those. Boy, things change.
Ooh, just keeping a hold of that there was Frobos.
Herzl
now to Frobos, back to Herzl. Now Kaufman. 5 minutes to go here. 2-possession game. Oh, poor pass. And it goes right into the hands of Noah Edwards.
At this point, if you're Genoa, I know you want to attack because that's what you do. But I think you need to take a minute off that clock. You need to take a minute off that clock before anything happens right now.
Well, I think they're listening. Well, no, now here's Plants for three. Oh. Good. Oh, my.
What I tell you, man, that's just not good. That ain't good if you're a Eagles fan right now.
No question about it. 4:28 to go. It's 44-35 Genoa.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
You know what's really hard about this is the fact that you think it's great for Genoa. If you're us, you're thinking great for Genoa getting the lead here and trying to knock the winning streak out for Eastwood. But when you also are invested in Eastwood too, and you want to see them keep going with this record, man, this is tough because they're both really good teams that you root for.
Right.
Especially here with us.
Well, if there's something that Eastwood is lacking right now, it's the big presence, and it's going to hurt them when they get into the playoffs. They're not gelling yet because of this only being their third game. But
you think
they
about
don't
guys
have that big person.
Well, that's of course like Dalton Andrews, who's on the.
Yep.
He's on the rack right now. So here's a turnover,
and that's huge.
Yeah, it is a presence like that when you're 6'3", 247.
Yep.
That's a presence. Oh,
it
parted
again.
like the Red Sea. And it doesn't go, but still going to the free throw line, Josiah Bradfield.
Boy, that little stutter step that he does, it just messes you up so much. Kind of reminds me of the old Allen Iverson.
Yep.
When he used to just literally break people's ankles with that.
Well, first free throw does not go, but I tell you, I mean, it just parted like the Red Sea, and he went in almost untouched. Endline comes out, Halko comes in for Eastwood. It's 1 for 2 for Josiah Bradfield. It's now a 10-point game. There with 3:45 to go. Eastwood with some work to do. Here's Haas. Looks to drive baseline. Fires it out. It was tipped.
Plants got that one.
Yep. I get a kick out of Jacob Plants. He's always jawing with the crowd, talking, having a smile. You can tell both sides enjoying it. That one's tipped. And it's the Comets, and it's laid up and in.
It's going to be a timeout.
Josiah Bradfield with a huge basket. Here's a three. No good. Rebound right back to Kaufman.
Behind the
no
back.
Look behind the back. They try to feed it underneath, and now the Eagles trying to get too fancy here, and it's not working.
You know, I used to laugh about Jacob Plants too, because he just reminds me of the perfect Marine. You know, he just looks like, boy, he's just going to be Sergeant at Arms.
Not quite Sergeant Carter in the Gomer Pyle series, but you get the idea.
Oh, golly. There he
Bradfield,
goes again.
oh my goodness.
Going to the line.
He'll go to the line, kicks it back out. One more, and then it's bonus time.
Yep.
Halko picks up his fourth foul. 16th foul here for the Eagles.
Once again, we got to say thanks to Mike DeStasio, of course, girls head basketball coach, and now a dear friend is going to do our show tomorrow.
Yep.
On 106.5 from 8 to 10. He brought over one of the best pizzas. They're going to be opening up.
Nice block there by the Eagles, and here they come back the other way. Now it's passed over here along the left wing. A three attempt, no good. Rebound, nice save over there by Kaufman, but right into the hands of Bradfield, and Josiah will bring it up. That is like, well, we'll see what happens with 2:20 to go.
Got to take a minute off the clock if you're Genoa right now, and then you can do anything you want.
And I think that's what's going to happen here. So, here's a long three, no good. Rebound underneath. Oh, nice idea by Bench, but he couldn't finish. Now they grab the ball, and here come the Eagles back the other way. Sent across, trying to get inside. There was Jacob Halko. And good sportsmanship there. Halko pulls up, Bench. So with a $1:53 to go and a 12-point lead.
We'll have this game up for you later on tonight at ToledoSportsNetwork.com, YouTube, Facebook. Oh, another steal. And a timeout.
Smart move.
Wow.
That was good. That was good, smart thinking. 1:51 to go. The Eagles, or rather the Comets with the ball and time in the lead.
At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors. Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
Well, we're heading into the final 151 here, Mike, and oh boy, Eastwood with their work cut out for them. After a smart play there, by the Comets after they steal it and call a timeout. So
gets it over to
Eagles resorting to fouling now as Kaufman picks up a foul. That'll be his second team foul. So that puts the Comets in the bonus.
At the line, shooting one in the bonus is number 11, Josiah Bradfield.
You got your show Sunday on 106 from 9 to 10.
Well, we're taking Christmas off. So
Oh, you're off this week.
yeah, we're taking off Christmas. So I'll be
heading to Kentucky.
Yeah, somewhere there. And well, Bradfield sinks the first. And then the rebound grabbed by the Eagles after the miss. So we're in the final 140. The pass, great anticipation by Plants. You know, you talked about in the outset of this game, so it's recovered, tipped, it'll stay Genoa ball. That Genoa, you said that Genoa hasn't put it all together up until this point.
Still isn't.
But
Still hasn't put it together.
They
yet.
took a huge step, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
A huge step in trying to get it right. I mean, when you play a team, your rival, a team that has not yet tasted defeat until tonight.
Right.
I think that, you know, you've got to tip your hat and congratulate Zach Alt and company for putting together a solid effort here tonight.
Well, the one thing that was lacking in the Otsego game was absolutely no support inside. Not utilizing the fact you got a 6'7", you know, Division I potential player there, and they were able to do that. And Eastwood came in the second half and was able to shut bench down. You know, they made the other guys do what they needed to do, and Bradfield came through. And Plants came through huge, and that's what they were able to do. 17
points for Jacob Plants. Minute 13 to go.
We talk about this with Eastwood here. They are a quick team. They make things happen. They're just not. They don't have that big guy in there to make. You know, it makes it real tough for them. But yeah, don't count them out. This is really their third game or fourth game. You know, they're going to be fine.
So Josiah Bradfield picks up his second foul with 68 seconds to go. And boy, oh boy, they can't buy a bucket right now. Logan Frobus.
Number 14, Jacob Bradfield.
Jacob Bradfield checks in for Noah Edwards.
Been hurting the whole night.
There you go. Ball was tipped out of bounds by Kaufman, so it'll stay with Genoa.
Whoa.
Foul over there by Zach Henline on Plants, who will go to the line. Of course, at the rate we're going right now, we may not finish this game until sunrise. We may have to go straight from here to the radio station or to Brandywine.
And you'll still be late.
Yeah, I'll still get there with a minute to spare.
Nice shot.
And the next shot goes. So, 19 points. Jacob Plants putting it all together. Bench has not had a point in the second half. Nice push ahead. And now finishing with the flush. In and out, no good. In and out, no good.
It went.
Oh, did it?
Oh, God, yes, it did.
Well, you got to understand my viewpoint. That shot was tipped right there. And that pretty much put the seal on this one. So Zach Alt and his team can breathe a huge sigh of relief with under half a minute to go. They're going to defeat the previously undefeated Eastwood Eagles. And the final will be 52-36 as the Comets are not going to shoot, showing good sportsmanship here as the players all embrace while the clock winds down to 0. And 52-36 is the final as Genoa defeats the previously undefeated Eastwood Eagles. But there's still plenty of basketball to be played here, so you're going to hear from Eastwood again. Well, Mike, your final thoughts here as we wind this one down.
It's real easy to say that, you know, Eastwood's coming in here. They've only had 3 games. They're still in football mode. The one thing Eastwood's got to be able to do is develop something for some inside play. That's going to open up Frobos to hit that 3. He didn't get that look all night. He wasn't able to get that look. You know, Henline had a couple of looks, and Tyler House and Corey Kaufman kind of had to hold the load down, you know. But I think they're going to be fine. Genoa, like you said, is taking that step in the right direction. They look good tonight. Little scare for Bench with the slam there, but still, wonderful game.
Well, you know what? Eastwood's got to keep their chin up. They're going to be fine.
Yep.
So, you know what? They got the playoffs that they're going to be looking forward to, but they'll be just fine. It's better to get it out of the way now than in March.
Exactly.
Well, that's going to do it from here at Eastwood. Thank you so much for tuning in. Merry Christmas, everybody. Your final, once again, it's Genoa with the win, 52-36 over Eastwood. And we'll talk to you again soon. It's been Mick and Mike. Thanks to, of course, Josh. Also to Jay and Little Jay. And everybody, as we say goodnight here and Merry Christmas to you here from Eastwood. We'll talk to you again here on the Toledo Sports Network. So long, everyone.